Good morning, grand rising, and welcome to your tomorrow that God granted to you because He kept you through the night. A terrific Tuesday morning to you. Welcome back to my regulars and welcome aboard to the new people who are just joining me on this journey. This is AM with Kim, and this is where I'm going to give you a little bit of morning motivation to start your morning and hold you through your day. And if you see so fit, come on back around in the evening and get some evening inspiration on PM with Kim. So welcome back. I ain't gonna hold you long. I'm not. I'm moving slowly this morning. But to God be the glory, I'm here. I am here in the land of the living one more time to see what the end will be, see what my day will be, see what God will have in store for me, and run on and be my best self today. And I hope that's what you do, and be better today than you were yesterday. I'm a little tired this morning. I'm tired a lot lately. My sleep is always interrupted for the last couple months. If I'm being honest, my sleep is interrupted. I'm up 2 or 3 times a night. And it ain't always my energy, but I'm up nevertheless. Sleep interruption is worse than not getting any sleep. Nevertheless, God has built me this way, and He uses me the way He sees fit, and here I am. And I'm going to press on today, and God is going to get the glory, and all is going to be well in my world, and all is going to be well in your world, too. So I'm going to jump into this motivational moment, and I ain't going to hold you long. Holy Spirit, have your way, though. But I have no intentions of holding you long. I'm just trying to get myself together. Trying to get myself together. And I'm already digressing, but have you ever thought that you were doing something right, that you just were operating that, you know what? And then you find out like, man, I wish I hadn't done that. And that's why I am, that's why I am too much with certain people. Cause I'm a big love Kim, and I want to help, and I feel in my spirit that God is leading me to do certain things and whatever else. And it just, afterwards, I'm like, was that God or was that Kim? Either way, when you're trying to help somebody or you're trying to love on people, it doesn't matter whether it's God or you. That's a good thing. But sometimes I should just mind my business and stay in my lane and just whatever. It's hard to not be fully and authentically Kim, and that means loving and helping and wanting to help people. Some people don't want your help. Some people don't want your help, so you just got to pray for people from afar. So that's my initial word of wisdom for you. Sometimes if your presence is too much in their presence, then be back and still love on people and still pray for people, but give them their space, because some people just need their space and they don't need you in their face. So that's that. So I don't know, I just felt like I needed to say that. So nevertheless, I'm still gonna be Kim. I'm gonna still love and help and encourage and whatever else. But I will be mindful, especially with particular people. Just back off, Kim. Back off. So here we go. Let's jump into this motivational moment so that I can get out of here, and you can get going with your day, and then we'll circle back around hopefully this evening. I'll see you this evening. All right. So our morning motivation reads: if they vanished during your valley, block them from your mountaintop. If they vanish during your valley, block them from your mountaintop. Because guess what? People show you their true colors when you at your lowest. When you need help and support in your roughest time. Them valley experiences are low, and they are rough, and they can tax your spirit, your mind, body, and your spirit. But if you don't have people around during those times who are trying to lift you up, trying to love on you, trying to build you up, when you get to your mountainside, when you go back up that mountain, you trudge and you get yourself together and you build and you go and you start climbing that mountain again. And when you get up to that mountaintop and it's beautiful, Those folks that wasn't there with you in the valley and treasuring with you up the mountaintop, let them stay where they are. Because they don't get to rah-rah with you on the mountaintops if they weren't down there drying your tears and holding you when you in your valley. Because they don't mean nothing for you. They don't mean no good to you. If people can't be good to you and love on you and support you in your valleys, then they should not be able to celebrate with you when you get to your mountaintop. And that's where discernment comes in. That's where, hey, knowing when to hold them and when to fold them. And it could be people that you really, really, have been tight with or whatever else, friends, family members. If they can't support you in your valley, if they can't sit there and dab your tears or hold you in their arms or speak a word of life over you when you're going through in your roughest and deepest moment, when you get to the top and you're good and you done brush yourself off and you done treasured up and you restore, renewed, and revived, they don't get to celebrate up there. And if you keep letting them celebrate up there, and then when you're going down and you're in your valleys and they ain't nowhere around and they always on the mountaintop and you keep letting them be on the mountaintop with you, then shame on you. What's that quote? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Yeah, you might get me one time. But if people just keep showing you who they are and showing you who they are, and then you keep letting them be who they are, and you keep bringing them, letting them ride on your coattail, and then when things are great, they always there. Yeah, girl, hey, girl, what's up? Yeah, man, all right. On your mountaintop, but then it's crickets. You looking around in your valley and in your tough times, and folk ain't around. Pay attention. And it ain't about having no animosity, and it ain't about having any ill will. It's about knowing who's got your back and who doesn't. And adjust accordingly. Because everybody ain't for you. Because if they can't be with you, holding your hand and holding you down and encouraging you and loving on you and praying for you, not praying on you. Those are the ones that's at the mountaintop. They ain't with you in the valley. They praying on you, but they ain't praying for you. But if they can't be those things that you need in your struggle, they certainly shouldn't be with you in your celebration. And so be mindful, and it might be uncomfortable because some of those people are familiar faces. They are folk that you've grown up with. They are family members. They are folk you've grown up with. They are people you hold near and dear to you. But if you can't count on them when you really, really need them, then you don't need them there patting you on your back and being your cheerleader when you come through your stuff and when you elevate. Because those people are leeches, and they don't mean you any good. So if they can't cry with you and pray for you when you low, they should not clap with you and celebrate with you when you're high. And that is when discernment comes in. And sometimes, you just, again, I tell people all the time, you got to just tighten your circle. You guys tighten your circle, because if your circle is like real big, but the circle ain't really big, and you don't have folk that you can really count on, start to shrink that thing. Because I'd rather have 2 loyal people than 20 fake followers. I don't need no big hoorah shouting section. I don't need all of that. Give me a couple people that I know down for me, that I know have my back, and I'm good. Because a lot of the folk, they just in the cheering stand when it's good. They're one of the ones, they fair weather fans, think about the, people, they love the Commanders when they on top, but when they lose, they some junk. You're a fair weather fan. You can't support your team when they lose it. So only when they win. And so those listen to people even in those kind of atmospheres. If your sports teams or whatever else, if you're a fan of that team, fan winning or losing. And if you hear people, even in those things, keep attuned to that. People who, I love my Commanders. And then when they lose, they some bums. And they this, that, and they that. Check that kind of spirit. Because people will apply that same thing to you. in your life experiences and in your journey through life. So be mindful of who you have around, and just know that the people that are gonna sit with you, hold your hand, love on you, not judge you, be there for you, ride or die in that valley, are the only ones that deserve to cheer with you on that mountaintop. And if you so choose to keep letting people ride in and fall in and get in on the party when it's good and they ain't there when it's bad, then shame on you. You get what you get from these people. So, and it's just a matter of being grown up. Being grown up and recognizing who's for you and who's not. And then be okay with the shrinkage. Be okay with the shrinkage. Because, hey, show me who you are, I believe you. Show me who you are and I will believe you. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes it take me a little bit extra, because I wear rose-colored glasses. I guess that's a love in my eyes, and sometimes I don't, but just know who's for you and who's not, and still you can still love the people that you're not gonna let come on your mountaintop. They just don't get to go with you on the mountaintop. You can still, hey, you can wave at them from the top. Hey, y'all, what's going on? What's good? Yes, I'm going to holler at you. I'll be back down in a little while. I'll see you when I get back. And keep it moving. Celebrate your victories. And only the people should be able to celebrate your victories who were there with you in your valleys. And that's it. That is it. That is all. That is my morning motivation. Go and be terrific and be thankful today, because today is another day. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it, no matter what, because God is good. And we got up and the SON is shining, so the SUN could shine, and we hide him in our heart, and we hold on to his unchanging hand all day long through all of our stuff, and he carries us through. He keeps us, he sustains us, he builds us up. So go and be good to somebody today. Be gracious, be kind, extend a helping hand, do a good deed, and all those things don't cost you any money. They only cost you a little bit of time and compassion. So everybody be good to somebody today. Be the reason why somebody smiles today, and I hope somebody makes you smile today. And while you're being good to everybody else, be good to yourself, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot. I am here to tell you. So speak life over yourself. You got to speak life over yourself all day long, a couple times a day. You got to be your biggest cheerleader sometimes. And then what you got to do is you got to speak life over other people, because that's what God says. That's what he expects from us to do. And then love on people. Spread love, y'all. Spread love, because the love and the light is what will dispel this darkness. And our light has to shine even when you're tired, even when you're going through, even when you're whatever. Let your light shine, because it's going to win over the darkness. And be a blessing to somebody today. Blessings are not tied to a budget. They are tied to a heart of compassion and a will to be good to the people around you. So your blessings can be small, they can be medium, they can be big. It's whatever your heart can tell you that you can do. But you can bless somebody today and make somebody's day. All right? So be better today than you were yesterday. That's our goal. Be better today than you were yesterday. And go and let God use you today. I'm going to let him use me in whatever way I can. Sometimes I think I'm missing the mark, and I think I'm letting him use me, and anyway. But he's gonna give me clarity of spirit, and he's gonna keep me and sustain me and direct me every day, just as he will for you. So go and be terrific. And I pray that your day is better than you could have even imagined, and that all will be well in your heart, mind, and your spirit. So go and be terrific. Do not let anybody steal your joy. Spread your love, even if people don't want it. Spread it anyway. Spread it anyway. And just be good to yourself. Be good to yourself, because if you're good to yourself, you'll be good to others, and God will be pleased. So that's it. That's all, y'all. Peace and blessings from my heart to yours. I love you. I love you. I love you. Don't forget me in the PM. All right. Have a blessed and beautiful day on purpose. I'll see you later.